I witam wszystkich bardzo serdecznie, z tej strony dołączyć 2, a to jest kolejny odcinek serii Marvel Midnight Sun. I tak, w ostatnim odcinku straciliśmy wieżę Avengersów, straciliśmy Bruce'a Bannera, czyli Hulka, więc będzie nieciekawie, jeszcze gorzej niż było, ale zyskaliśmy nowego sojusznika, jakim jest Steve Rogers, czyli Kapitan Ameryka. No i trzeba będzie sobie z nim zrobić znajomości. A więc chodźmy najpierw poznać kapitana. Nowego Avengera.
It doesn't really matter what Tony could have done. We must live with it.
O kurde.
Lilith has a Hulk now. And here I thought we were in the shit before.
Now that Banner has turned all evil scientist, I'm worried about what he'll do to Wanda.
I don't want to think about it. I just want her home.
O ja.
Let's be real. We all know what's going to happen with Banner and Lilith, and it rhymes with the word sulk. And when Banner gets sulky, whoever he hurts is going to be on Tony's hands.
O tak, niestety.
Man, I never thought Dr. Banner's mind could get hacked. Poor guy.
Poor Wanda.
Don't worry. We'll get them back. Both of them.
Oby.
We're in a war for the very soul of our world, Hunter. Sentimentality gets us killed. And don't think for a second that Lilith doesn't know how to exploit that. I get where Tony's coming from. If a Midnight Sun turned vampire, well, let's just say I don't want to think about our friends being cursed to that life.
I've always heard don't make Banner mad, and I've seen him mad a few times, but this was way madder. Berserker even. I trust Tony. Most of the time, he always has a plan, and when he doesn't, he always makes a plan. Sometimes. I have an idea to get Lilith to release Banner. It's based on this really old movie. But we need an old priest and a young priest.
Ciekawie. Ale no kurde. Hulk. Chyba już koniec rozmowy. Tam jest Tony. Także poznajmy kapitana. O, Steve trenuje. Już? Tak szybko?
Yeah? If you have something to say, I'm right here. Otherwise, I prefer to be alone.
Jasne, że mam.
We should talk.
You're right. Let's talk about how your mother just turned one of my best friends against us.
I am sorry about Dr. Banner. It is always hard when our comrades fall.
I appreciate that, Hunter. But you don't have to tell me about war. I fought my share of them.
Then you know the risk, as did he.
We're all willing to risk our lives. But this is different. What Lilith did to Banner was unthinkable. She changed him. Listen, I know what happened to Bruce isn't your fault.
But
I'd be a fool if I said I trust you completely. You're Lilith's kid. Could your mother turn you the same way she turned Bruce? What if she has already?
if that were the case, none of you would be standing here right now.
You might be right, which is part of the problem. I don't know anymore. This is beyond anything I've ever faced before. These people look to me for guidance, but it feels like I'm stumbling around in the dark.
Więcej swoją powinność, żołnierzu. Może i tak.
I was told you are a soldier.
I was. A long time ago.
Then you know war is always uncertain. Learn from this experience and ensure that it never happens again. Or give in to doubt and surrender now.
Improvise, adapt, and overcome. Not exactly my branch of the service, but I get the point. You know, I think I might have misjudged you, Hunter.
I am the child of the Dark Mother. It is only right for you to be wary.
I appreciate that, but the truth is, I was angry about Bruce, and I took it out on you. That's on me. I'm sorry. Let's start over. Hi, I'm Steve Rogers. What do you say we get to know each other?
No, no. Jak zostać Kapitanem Ameryką?
Are all modern soldiers as well trained as you?
I haven't been a soldier since 1945.
Then why do they call you Captain America?
You could say it was an old nickname that just stuck.
You still have not answered my question?
Listen, today's soldiers are some of the bravest, most dedicated people I've ever known. But my training was different. I volunteered for a special procedure in hopes of creating the world's first super soldier. It worked. But the man who invented it, Dr. Erskine, was killed soon after. So to answer your question, I'm the only one.
O kurde. Avengersi.
How do you like being an Avenger?
Maybe it's the soldier in me, but I just like being part of a team.
Is that why you created them to begin with?
I think you misunderstand. I didn't create the Avengers.
I was under the impression you were their leader.
I'm good with tactics. That's all it is. Believe it or not, I didn't join the Avengers until the first time Bruce quit. He didn't take that well at all. Nearly tore apart New York.
Dr. Banner? Impossible.
He's a different person when he's angry. You haven't seen anything yet.
And still you let him come back?
Everyone makes mistakes, Hunter. Ours are just larger than most.
No, no.
There's something about you that I cannot place. You seem different from your friends. Almost...
Older?
I suppose so, yes.
I get that a lot. Last time I checked, I was 102. But honestly, I've stopped counting. It's weird even for me. I was in a plane crash near the end of World War II. Went into the ice in '45 and stayed frozen for, well, long enough. When they finally fished me out, the world I knew was long gone. I understand we have that in common.
It has been an adjustment.
Believe me, I know. The world has changed a lot since you were last here. But if you need help or just need to talk it out, I'm here. Anytime.
No kurde.
I sense there is a past between you and Crossbones.
He's a mercenary. Real name, Brock Rumlow.
He does not seem to like you very much.
We go way back. He even killed me once.
So you are an immortal.
Only if you listen to the Avengers marketing team. It's a long story, but no, I bleed just the same as you. Well, not the same as you, or Carol, or Bruce. Even Tony and Steven, I guess. But look, I'm mortal.
O kurde.
I am glad we had a chance to speak, Steve Rogers.
I am too, Hunter. You're not too bad at this leadership thing yourself. Starting to feel like I could go another 12 rounds. No time like the present. See you around, Hunter.
See you around. Skomplementujmy cię.
You truly are a soldier of the finest order.
I credit everything to the team around me.
No, no. Pochwal.
Good girl, Charlie.
Dobrze, chodźmy więc teraz do Toniego, bo podejrzewam, że on nie czuje się za dobrze z tym, co się stało. To będzie niemiłe.
I told you I don't want to talk about it.
Not talking about it won't make it less real. Banner has betrayed us and the tower has fallen. As Lilith rises, we fall.
We were always so worried about the damage the Hulk could do. Quietly cheered to ourselves when we thought he might be gone for good. We never once considered what Banner's mind is capable of, unhinged. I should have seen this coming.
Beating yourself up will not bring the tower back. I should know. I've been where you are now, spending countless hours blaming myself for the loss of the Sanctum, for Wanda.
Yeah? Well, maybe you didn't blame yourself enough. Some of us don't shrug off our failures so casually.
I know you're angry, but if you're looking for a punching bag, may I suggest using the one in the yard and not me?
There you go again, throwing in the towel before the fight is over.
You're the only one who's fighting. Now take it outside, Tony. I've had enough.
Wow.
I fear the loss of his tower might break Tony. I wish I could comfort him, but alas, I fear he's tired of me. Perhaps you will have better luck reaching him.
To będzie ciężkie.
Banner and Hulk are two pieces in this mosaic. To eradicate one eradicates the other. Perhaps an ally before the end. None can foresee the role Banner has yet to play.
No. Ale mimo wszystko, Bruce Banner po złej stronie, Hulk, to nie będzie miłe spotkanko. Naprawdę przydałaby się zbroja Ironmana. Którą zmontować w Hulkowi. Gdzie jesteś, Tony? Tu. Ale sporo mamy tutaj.
Well, you know my thoughts on the matter.
Yes, Sarah, but not everyone's like you. Some of us find it a little difficult to shoot at our friends.
I don't know what Tony was expecting. Saving the world requires making painfully difficult decisions.
Okay, I'm gonna say it. I think he made the right call.
Should I be questioning your judgment too, Carol?
Look at the alternative. Let's say Tony took the shot. Perfect bullseye. Bruce is a goner. Nothing but gamma dust. Tony would be broken in ways none of us can fix. Practically gone as well. We can't afford to lose Tony, and we shouldn't give up on Bruce. We owe him more than that.
I hope you're right. Because what's done is done. And we'll all feel the consequences, whatever they may be.
Tak.
Tony Stark let sentimentality stay his hand.
Zamknij mordę.
I fear we may experience painful repercussions from Tony's softer side.
Po raz kolejny.
In battle, we must make sacrifices.
Po raz kolejny zamknij mordę. Dobrze zrobił. Tony, musimy pogadać.
Let me guess. You're here to tell me I screwed up. That I should have taken the shot at Banner when I had the chance. Go ahead, Hunter. What are you waiting for? Say it. Tell me I screwed up.
To był niemożliwy. Nawaliłeś.
You did not do anything wrong, Tony. You just could not bring yourself to kill your comrade.
I was weak. I let my love for him get in the way.
No, Tony. Your loyalty and empathy are strengths, not weaknesses.
The hell they are. They blinded me to what was actually going on. Damn it, why didn't I see Bruce slipping away? I should have known something was going on with him. All the red flags were there, and I ignored them. Some grand genius I am. I have 3 masters, a PhD from MI-freaking-T, and I sat at the helm of one of the planet's greatest companies, but I couldn't even see what was screaming right in front of my face. How did I let him play me like that?
Przechytrzył cię. Weź głęboki oddech.
Banner did not fool just you. He fooled us all.
Yeah, well, if anyone here should be foolproof, it should be me.
You are not the first brilliant man Lilith has deceived. We are not in control anymore, Tony. No one is safe. No fortress impenetrable. Not now. With my mother emboldening Hydra forces, there is nothing she cannot touch.
You know, this little pep talk isn't really working for me.
Then perhaps I should take my leave.
Yeah, you do that, boss. Leave.
O kurde. Tony cię nie pozbiera tak łatwo. Łaja. Tony. Szkoda mi ciebie.
Beacon of hope is now lost forever, thanks to my sister.
True.
You wanted a word?
Yes, about Banner.
Żal mi go.
What my mother has done to him is a tragedy.
I wish that was all it was. You need to fully understand the gravity of the threat he poses to us now.
Banner is a brilliant scientist. No doubt Lilith will find a way to exploit that.
You've never met his alter ego. See, Lilith doesn't just have Banner's genius IQ at her disposal. She has the Hulk, and that's like having a god fight by her side.
Ale idziemy w sposób, żeby go ratować.
Not for long. We will get him back.
You know that's not possible.
If he is as grave of a threat as you say, we have to try.
No, Hunter, he is beyond saving. All we can do now is figure out a way to protect ourselves from him. Okay, I've said my piece. I just hope you heard it. You've never fought anything like the Hulk before.
A ja mam nadzieję, że zrozumiałaś mój punkt. Uratujemy Hulka i Wondę. Reszta mnie nie obchodzi.
Hunter, hello.
Hello.
Hunter, I see the battle at the Avengers Tower has left you relatively unscathed.
Relatively, but Lilith has done far more damage than even we imagined.
Yes, I've heard about what happened with Dr. Banner. Lilith is flexing her power in more ways than one. If we weren't the target of her ire, I might have said I was impressed by her growing resourcefulness.
No. Jest potężna.
She has already proven to be just as powerful as ever.
I think our new friends have finally come to realize that. Lilith is not to be trifled with.
At least it was not a fatal lesson.
You can be sure that Lilith is only going to get more dangerous the longer this goes on. And while we may be forced to wait for her next move, you can still continue your work on the grounds.
You think it will help?
The more you come to understand about your mother, the better prepared you'll be when it comes time to face her again. And if you happen to gain a blessing or two from the old gods in the process, I'm sure it can't hurt.
I will keep looking for more of Wanda's notes and other materials.
Let me know if you need my help, dear.
Na razie mamy wszystko. Dobrze. Czyli jest już koniec. Oła. Bruce. Hulk.
Damn, Turf War's hurt.
True. Hulk będzie nieźle naparzał nas wszystkich. Dobrze, chodźmy spać i weźmiemy kolejną misję jutro. Relację następnego dnia. Po wstaniu. No nie, znowu. Siema, mamuś.
Oh, poor thing. I feel the torment within you.
The pain. So conflicted. Don't worry, dear. I am here for you.
Ja, jesteś tu przy mnie.
It pains me to see you so angry with me.
As it pains me to lose a valued friend.
Bruce will be pleased to know you feel as such. He appreciates your companionship as well.
You misunderstand me. I do not miss Dr. Banner. I mourn him. Yet another soul fallen to your twisted call.
More lies taught you by Sarah and her pet witch. I do not compel Dr. Banner. I released him. Released him from the shackles of those who've sought to control him his entire life. Such a unique mind, such a powerful soul, held in check for so long by his lesser. I cannot help but see the similarity to you, precious child. Will you not allow me to help you achieve the same? To find a true purpose. Achieve peace.
Nie jestem twoją marionetką.
I will only know peace upon your death.
And I would happily die for you, if it would truly give you that.
I am sure.
But we both know it is far more complicated than that. My sister has raised you to be a weapon. Tricked you into believing that's all you are. All you want to be. I am here to show you you are more than that. When the time comes, you will stand by my side. Freely. I would never have it otherwise.
And I thought I was the one who was dreaming.
You have been asleep far too long, child. You must pierce the veil of their false prophecy and... wake up.
Wow.
I will never get used to that.
Ja też nie. O! Steve Rogers. Steven. Ten wpis jest ograniczony do północy słońca. Muszę prosić waszą przysługę. To nie jest kiepskim telewizyjnym po tym, co zaszło w wiosce Avengersów. Steven. Żadna tajemnica, że zmagał się z depresją. Jeśli zauważycie ślady nawrotu, natychmiast dajcie mi znać. To nie nasza Iliana, to nie nasza sprawa. Nie możemy mówić, jak ma żyć. Steven. Nie masz mu nic mówić, po prostu żebyś ty powiedziała mnie. Tony to bliski przyjaciel, a ukrywa swoje uczucia, żeby oszczędzić ich mi zmartwień. Z wami możemy mieć takich problemów. O! Spider-Man. Tego nie widziałem. W składziku była taka stara magiczna akurat, odpowiedź pytania. Nie jestem wiedzona ani nic, nie? Niko, taka zabawka? Powinna być bezpieczna. Iliana, w najgorszym wypadku udzieli ci trafniejszych odpowiedzi. Spider-Man, super. Kusiło mnie, żeby ją potrząsnąć. To co ją zapytać? Robi. Czy pokonamy Lilith? Spider-Man, tak. Ale to moje zadanie, nie kuli. Kula pokazuje, perspektywy są niejasne. Ale co może wiedzieć taka kula? Teraz to mówi wszystko. No to wracasz do składziku. Okej. Steve Rogers. Dziękuję za przyjęcie mnie w opłatstwie. Powiedzcie, co mogę zrobić, żeby się przydać. Niko, jesteś pierwszym Avengerem, który o tym pomyślał. Tony. On po prostu jest pierwszym Avengerem. Wciąż się gniewa za wyrzucenie chipsów jarmużowych? Niko, zastąpiłeś się surowymi chrupkami. Steve, nie zdarza się wdawać w wojnę przekąskową. Macie tu jakieś wprowadzenie? Tony. Spiderman był ostatni. Mogę cię oprowadzić. Spiderman, ja? A mam powiedzieć Kapitan Amerykę? To dla mnie zaszczyt. Karol, czekajcie. Spiderman, mój wujek chciał gazety z twoimi wojennymi dokonaniami. Karol, no i jest, to się nigdy nie zestarzeje. Steve, to tak samo jak ja. Dzięki za ofertę, Spidermanie. O! Niko i pani kapitan. Oraz jeszcze Steve. I Tony. Kurde.
Looking forward to tonight!
I don't freaking believe this. Wanda falls and everyone's like, oh freaking well, she was kind of messed up anyway, move on. But their golden boy Banner betrays them and they all fall apart?
Why are you acting surprised, Nico? The Avengers only care about themselves and their own. They make it clear what and who they think is a priority. We are not. They see us sons as dispensable misfits, to be discarded or sacrificed if we do not prove our use.
Yeah, I get that vibe sometimes too.
Yeah, well, it's a vibe I'm not okay with. This double standard crap is not cool, and I've reached my limit dealing with it.
O kurde.
No! Oh, and you were so close to knocking that gorilla off its platform.
Told you retro are more hardcore than the ones they come out with today?
Yeah, but isn't there such thing as too hard? I mean, if you came out with this game today, everyone would totally rage quit and roast it online.
Let them rage. I like a challenge, you know? That satisfaction at beating a nearly impossible game is just, well, satisfying.
Keyword there is impossible, dude. I mean, this game was made before you were born, and I don't think anyone has actually beaten it.
Probably not. But that's not going to stop me from trying. Besides, it's a better use of my time than arguing about Abbey politics.
Not gonna argue with you there. Hey, so can I have a turn?
Why don't we ask Hunter if they want to play a game?
That's a generous idea, dude.
What's up, Hunter?
Dołącz.
Mind if I join you?
Please do.
O kurde.
I've been here for such a short time, and I feel like this is a better education than I'm receiving at Empire State.
You attend school?
Yeah, grad school. But I meant all the superhero stuff. Before this, I've had to figure out everything on my own. Here, I have access to 2 whole superhero teams, each with their own way of doing things. It's eye-opening.
Studia doktoranckie jak? Musisz się wiele nauczyć. Jesteś aż nadto kompetentny.
You are teaching all of us a few new tricks.
And some better smack talk. But that's no superpower. It's mostly Queens. So what's your preference? I heard you spent much of your life working solo. Is the team cramping your style?
O.
I learned to fight alongside a team before my death.
Really? Were they butt-kicking Puritans?
More like a precursor to the Midnight Suns.
You're not kidding. You fought with action pilgrims.
I would rather have a team beside me than Lilith surrounding me.
Is that your catchphrase? Or did it belong to Goody Hatbuckle?
You are really fixating on this.
I'm just mad there was never a movie about the Mayflower Avengers.
Kryształowa kula. To nie dla niego.
We're doing this again, right?
Jasne.
When we hang out, it really doesn't feel like the world is ending.
Ja też twoim. Aha, tu nie ma miłego towarzystwa. Niko. Też chcesz porozmawiać?
Fine. It's someone in the Abbey's special day today. What do you think? You don't think this whole Bruce Wanda thing is fair either, right?
Fair? What do you mean, Nico?
Oh, come on. You see the double standard too. I know you do. All they care about is losing Bruce. It's as if Wanda never existed. Now we all have to sit around and cuddle Stark through his grief. Who was there for us when Wanda was taken, huh? Where was our Kleenex and freaking group therapy?
Spróbuj ich zrozumieć. Ja.
Banner was an Avenger, one of their own. They lost a brother. Surely you can empathize with that.
Not if they're not going to empathize with us first. Wanda's a midnight sun. Our lives should matter just as much as theirs freaking do. You know, I bet if they had a shot at saving their precious Banner boy, they wouldn't hesitate. How long has Wanda been gone? We've waited long enough for someone to take action. And action is just what I might take.
O kurde.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
Jasne. Niko minął spoglądał na ciebie krytycznie, chcąc chyba zadać jakieś pytanie. Jak myślisz, to tylko robota, czy styl jednak ma znaczenie? Dlaczego po prostu nie nosimy zwykłego kamuflażu? Mogę ruszyć do walki nawet we worku po ziemniakach, jeśli da mi przewagę. Styl nie ma dla mnie większego znaczenia. Myślę, że łączy z grze i wygląda w tym dobrze.
Thanks, Hunter.
Kurde.
Hunter.
Ale ze strata z Niko? Tego się nie spodziewałem. Jest nieźle wkurzona. Ajajaj. Tony i Iron Man.
So, what's new with Hydra this morning? Wait, don't tell me. I can already imagine Crossbones with his feet up in my corner executive suite using our gamma accelerator as his own personal quantum space heater.
Don't worry, Tony. We'll get your tower back.
Oh, I know we will. I'm just worried about how much it's going to cost to fumigate the place once we do. There are 93 floors in that tower. That's a lot of barrels of bug spray.
Glad to see your spirits are up.
Caretaker finally furnished this place with an espresso machine. I am ready for anything.
Good to hear, because the way things are going, anything could happen next.
Zgadzam się. Szkoda mi ciebie, Tony. Mimo wszystko jesteś dobrym człowiekiem.
Who's a good girl? It is my Charlie girl.
O! Super. Charlie już mnie lubi bardzo mocno. No tak, Cap. Weźmy go za chwilę do azylu. O, Day Bugle. bagatelizuje promienie rozpadu. Ufryzowany filcyk drzwi z zagrożenia gamma. Niko, czuję, że powinno nas to martwić, ale brakuje mi wiedzy na temat promieni gamma, by rozumieć dlaczego. Wait, nie patrzcie na mnie. Mnie obchodzi tylko fizyka do celów balistycznych. Robi. Znam podstawy, ale nie wiem, dlaczego to źle dzieje się to, co się dzieje. Iliana. To prosta fizyka cząstek elementarnych. Niko, zechcesz wyjaśnić? Iliana, nie. Zajęłoby to za dużo czasu. Ale masz rację, powinno nas to martwić. Tak. Chodźmy poodbierać badania.
I just hope this is what you were expecting, Hunter.
Okej, teraz trzeba się czuć jak w domu. Domu, w którym ściany krwawią, lalki krzyczą, a każda pomoc jest przydatna. Tony Stark. O, raport sytuacyjny. Przyda się. Polepszy więc kuźnię. Kamienie przygubowe.
We are finally getting some decent tech down here.
Yep.
How's it going, boss?
Dobrze.
Cross your fingers. Not bad, right?
Yep. O. Tak. Precyzja. Nie mam tego ulepszonego.
How long did you say you were exposed to this thing? It's probably fine. Later.
Later. Okej, no to wymieńmy odbicie tarczy na w punkt. I potem u Toniego. Możemy połączyć precyzję. I tak też zrobię. Połysk.
Ready to work?
Jasne.
We've got plenty of tricks for old dogs. No excuses here.
Constant innovation. That's the Stark promise.
O! I odbicie tarczy. Hejter. Chodźmy też pogadać z panią kapitan. I zobaczymy, co będzie dalej. Jeśli będzie za mocno. I kolejna misja. Główna, no to będziemy musieli porozmawiać wszystkich. O kolejne poziomy.
How are you, Carol?
Better than Tony. Poor guy. I hate seeing him beat himself up over Banner. I mean, every option was some Faustian flavor of crap. Would you have been able to take the shot? Because I don't think I could have.
Ja zamiast zabijać przyjaciół.
I do not have it in me to kill someone I loved either.
No offense, but I actually don't buy that, Hunter. You did kill your mother when it came down to it, didn't you?
That was not a choice.
Sorry. I didn't mean to scratch at that scab. It's just... I do think you are probably a tad more comfortable with going to the dark side to get the job done than we are.
Dark side? I have given my life to preserving the angels of our better natures.
I'm not trying to be judgmental. We need ruthless soldiers like you in battles like this to do the things the rest of us aren't comfortable doing. I should really check in on Tony at some point today. See you around.
Tego też się po niej nie spodziewałem. Kurde. Nie, tego się spodziewałem zarówno po Karo, jak i po Miko. Zobaczmy, czy nie ma innych zadań. Tylko pozbierajmy połysk. I zaraz zobaczymy, jeśli będą nowe zadania, trzeba będzie wszystkich porewelować. Na szczęście nie. Artefakt i kredyty. Chroń urządzenie Hydry. Cewka gamma i artefakt. To myślę, że to zrobimy w kolejnym odcinku. I pójdziemy tam z Kapitanem Ameryką. I z sobą.
Hunter, if you have a moment.
Nie mam. No. Cóż, szkoda mi Bannera, szkoda mi Starka. Zobaczymy, co będzie dalej. A tymczasem cóż, to by było na tyle. Trzymajcie się, do usłyszenia, no i cześć.